I do welcome you to our next class, that is lesson number 2 at PAMOPS Foundation Elite Schools, and we are here discussing about most common computer problems. So in this lesson number 2, we are going to be learning about cleaning an affected computer, internet connectivity issues. So as one of the most common computer problems. So without wasting a lot of time, let's go to our class. So I think you can see this image here. It is trying to show you that there is something that is coming, which is being unauthorized. There is something unauthorized that is coming to our work. So that is the malware. I think you can see there is some hand. It is coming from from somewhere, but it is trying to enter into the information that is already on the computer. That is the malware. So let's see what are these common computer problems in this lesson number 2. So let's go to cleaning an affected computer. Cleaning an affected computer. What is cleaning an affected computer? So here they're saying that if your computer is affected, disconnect from the internet. This prevents the spread of viruses or malware to other devices or the theft of personal information. So if your computer is infected with the virus, disconnect it from the internet, meaning that the spread of the viruses or the malware to other devices or the theft of personal information will reduce, because these viruses, most of them, they get the information direct when you are connected to the internet, because they just come and get installed onto your computer, and once you are connected to the internet, then the owners of those viruses can easily access your information. So they're saying that enter safe mode. So another way of preventing your computers in case it is already affected with a virus. Enter safe mode. Restart your computer and enter safe mode, which only runs the essentials. If malware is set to load automatically, safe mode can prevent it. Meaning that, let's say that there is some virus that was sent to always do tracking on your computer. If you use a safe mode, your computer will always work, but now preventing the viruses from spying or from taking your information without your know. Then run a virus scan. Use your antivirus software to scan thoroughly. So meaning that if you have a virus program installed onto your computer, you can run a scan to remove those viruses. Remove the infections. The antivirus will likely isolate any malware it finds. Follow its instructions to deal with these threats. So those are the infections. So they're saying that consider a clean install. In severe cases, you may need to reinstall your operating system. Meaning that, let's say that your computer is having the viruses were in the operating system. You can actually reinstall the operating system by installing a new operating system. So they're saying that in severe cases, you may need to reinstall your operating system. Regular scanning for viruses and keeping abreast of cybersecurity news can help combat potential threats to your computer. Always back up your important data regularly to prevent irreparable loss in an attack. So let's continue. Internet connectivity issues. We are still on this. We are on the common problems of common problems when dealing with computers. So internet connectivity issues. Having trouble with the internet is a common computer problem that can disrupt both your professional and personal life. The culprits could range from a faulty router to an issue with your service provider. What are the common causes of internet connectivity issues? Someone says, my internet is not doing this, my internet. So what are the common causes of this of internet connectivity issues. Common causes include the root causes of connectivity problems could be faulty or outdated network drivers. These installed drivers on your PC or on your computer or on your laptop or on your computer device. So if you have outdated drivers, network drivers, you will have some issue with internet connectivity. So there is another thing called incorrect network settings. Let's say that you have your settings of internet not properly set. So it means that you have some internet connectivity issues with the router or modem. So issues with the router where you access the internet from. These are the devices which enable us access the internet. Then we are having ISP outages. ISP outages. ISP stands for internet service providers. So in case there is some linkage, there is some problems with their service, so you will have that problem. So troubleshooting steps on how to avoid these problems. So they are saying that try these troubleshooting steps when you are facing internet connectivity issues. Check the basics. If your Wi-Fi enabled is your Wi-Fi enabled? Check the basics. Try to see on your computer, is your Wi-Fi enabled? Meaning that let's come, you just click here, you just click on this internet icon here. You tap there like this, then you check to see, is your Wi-Fi enabled? So if it is not enabled, it means it will be off like this. It means that it will be turned off like this. But now you have to click there on and for it to check for the internet. Then you are saying that restart your router. Often a quick reset helps resolve many connectivity issues. Often a quick reset helps resolve many connectivity issues. Check network drivers. Make sure your network card drivers are current. Run built-in troubleshooters. Operating systems like Windows have a network troubleshooter that can detect and sometimes fix issues automatically. So check on other devices. Determine if the problem is just on one or all devices connected to your network. When to contact your ISP. When do you call or when do you contact or when do you email your internet service provider? If all your devices are having trouble connecting, there may be an outage or another issue on your provider's end. In this case, contact your internet service provider, that is ISP, for further assistance. They may guide you through fixing the issue or inform you about ongoing outages and hardware issues on their end. So avoid unnecessary frustration with internet connectivity. Avoid unnecessary frustration with internet connectivity problems. Involves the regular maintenance of your networking hardware and keeping software up to date. Simple measures like restarting your router regularly and ensuring that cables are secure can minimize disruptions. With careful attention and regular maintenance, most connectivity issues can be resolved quickly, allowing you to return to using your computer without annoying interruptions. Hoping, my friend, you have been able to pick something in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Continue to comment in case you have not understood anything. I will explain. And if you have not subscribed, consider subscribing for more information about computers. And in this process, we make computing easier. Remember to share and also make computing easier. I wish you a good bye.